Oh, good morning. It is 9 o'clock now. In the background, I hear the bells again, the bells that I had heard at 6 o'clock in the morning when I had left the tent for a short pee, and the atmosphere was so beautiful that I used the chance to shoot a short video clip, which you have just seen. Well, then I went back into my warm sleeping bag, and now I'm fighting with myself because I should get out of it, but I do not want to leave that warm place, that warm and cozy place, because it's still quite frigging cold. Although it is already the 14th of May, well, but that's the way it is. It's quite cool. Yeah, yesterday I arrived in very, very strong wind. It was difficult to pitch the tent, but, well, in the end I managed to do it. And even the dogs immediately went into the tent when it was ready. It was very, very windy and cool as well. I just pitched everything that's necessary. I also got three lines, 3 rods in the water, and then I went in. The boat is not yet in the water. It is still on the bank. I casted my bait last night and didn't use the boat. And then I had a good sleep. So no fish, but actually I'm not angry about it. I'm not disappointed. It was quite nice to sleep the whole night after that drive, which was not too long, just 2 hours from home, but with all that fresh air when pitching the tent, I was quite tired. The dogs have just woken me up and want to go for a walk. They are still half asleep. I'll show you what it looks like. So here is Lancelot lying on my legs, and Chatterley still sleeping next to my legs. And here is actually their kennel in which they're supposed to be, because I don't want them to jump on my bed, especially during the day when they are dirty. Yeah, they went in their kennel last night, and then I fell asleep, and suddenly they were in my bed. Well, quite warm. Two little warmers, that keep me warm. So I'm going to get up now, get some breakfast, get the boat in the water, rebait, and bring the rods out. The wind's gone, that's fine, and I must still do some rearrangements here in the tent. So there is a little bit of work to do. See you later. Later I'll show you more about my camp. Well, dear friends, I managed to get out of bed and I managed to finish my camp. So everything is ready, and I'm going to take you on a little tour now and show you what I have done and where I am and where I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks. The dogs are running after birds, but no chance. Yes, so let's go. Well, you reach my place when you follow this long, it's not a road, it's more a path, a way on which you can also drive. Here this part is quite okay, but further on it is flooded because of the heavy rainfalls we've had recently. So if you would like to go to the toilet or to the shower that is offered in a little barn, you need valleys. You must walk about 400 meters from the parking lot, and then you come to my spot. You mustn't park, or you're not allowed to park the car at your swim. You can get all your tackle out, and then you must park it in the official parking lot. But you're allowed to keep your trailer, which is quite convenient because you can use your trailer as a storage room. Here we are getting to my place now. There's my trailer, and in this trailer I keep all the things that are not necessary in everyday life, empty bags, etc. So on the back you see already the huge tent, and my water source, 30 liters of tap water. So when I would like to cook or wash my face, etc., I do it here. So the swamp begins already here. I'm at the outmost point where it is possible to camp. Here's only water and swamp. So this is my toilet and shower tent. I have a battery powered shower in there and a camping toilet. However, you must remove the toilet first before you take a shower, which I'm going to do later during the day. So here, very close to the tent, I have my scales, just in case a very big fish strikes, so I can weigh it before I release it. If the weather is nice, you can have your meals outside. Now there's a wooden table and benches provided by the lake owners. And the line that I had, the washing line I had in Spain, which I sent back because I didn't need it, is in use now. In the morning I hang up the clothes in which I have slept. So let's show you my little harbor where I have my boat already ready. the battery and the electric outboarder. And again you can see how high the water level is. When I was here in October 21, you had almost to climb up that wooden planks to get on the bank. And this year you can almost drive on the bank or swim on the bank with a boat. Also, the rods are half in the water. You're allowed to fish with 3 rods. And again, that's the end of the lake. So to my right there is nothing except water and swamp. Oh, there was a frog. I almost filmed the frog, but it was too fast. Jumped in the water. Chatterley made the frog jump again. Yeah, you hear frogs early in the morning. They wake you up with a concert. There's also a lot of fish fry in the water, which I'm going to film later with my action cam, just to see, first of all, if it's possible, if the filming is okay, if you can recognize something, and then I would like to know what kind of fish fry it is. So, and here is my bedroom and living room. Actually, it's a pavilion, the Nash Gazebo XL Pro. The carp anglers amongst you know what it is. I'm still alone. The other 2 are coming on Wednesday, but I have already put up their bed chairs as well. Haven't rolled out their sleeping bags yet. Don't want the dogs to make them dirty. And my bed chair is here. Well, and we have table, benches, the place where I cook, etc. Everything you need for everyday bank life. The swamp is full of wildlife, and when I was here in October 21 I managed to film a stone marten and a hedgehog and a grey heron with my trail cams. So this year there's more water. In 21 I could walk here, so must go a little detour. Well, in the afternoon I'm going to explore this area more in detail and find a spot to hang up my trail cameras. There is already a hill. That's very promising. If there is a hill, maybe there's a burrow of a fox, or my dream is to film a badger. That's a very promising area, but I don't want to go too far away from my camp because the rods are still in the water and I must hear the beep if a fish strikes, so I'll stop here. So that's my camp for the next 2 weeks. The weather is still okay. We have a cold wind blowing from the east, which is not very good for fishing, but I'm here for a fortnight and Although I haven't caught a carp yet, I'm quite optimistic that I'll be successful during the next 2 weeks. And if not, never mind. It's called fishing and angling, and that's part of the game. Yeah, sometimes you don't catch anything, or at least you don't catch something you are after. You catch other fish. Well, must be careful. There are the guidelines. Yeah, I've also brought a match rod, and if the carp do not cooperate, I fish with my match rod for whitefish, which is fun as well. So see you later.